and Robert Rinke. While at Derby High School, Tanner participated in a variety of activities. He was captain for the school's robotics team, a member of the soccer team for 3 years, active in FCA, and a member of 2 state champion future problem-solving teams. His outstanding academic success has earned him such recognitions as National Merit Finalist, Governor's Scholar, KWCH Channel 12 Top of the Class, and Topeka Capital Journal All-State Academic Team. As an effort to support the hard-working community, Tanner founded RAGS, Reaching Out as God's Servants, an organization that offers free services to those in need. Next fall, Tanner will grace the halls of the University of Kansas to major in mechanical engineering. Tanner Rinke.
Today marks the close to a book we have been writing for the past 13 years. As of now, probably the scariest and most difficult experience for us will be the feat of starting from scratch, facing a fresh chapter in a new book we will call Adulthood. As we begin creating pages in our unexplored book, we are compelled to author a unique reputation for ourselves, leaving our old image behind us. For some of us, this might be a relief, possibly a savior. For others, this may be the most frightening moment of our lives. Starting from scratch for many means proving ourselves to new instructors whom we will call professors. For others, it means searching for new brainiacs to copy homework from. For those who have chosen to fight for our freedom, it's finding new strength to get through boot camp. In the workforce, starting from scratch is demonstrating our abilities to new managers and bosses. For those of us who thrive on recognition, we will no longer be applauded for tying our shoes. We will be entering a new book where few will know our past. How do we face this intimidating blank book ahead of us? It is important first to find out who we are. Ruth Barton, a spiritual writer, mentioned, "We set young leaders up for a fall if we encourage them to envision what they can do before they consider the kind of person they should be." For years we have heard statements like this, along with the familiar "be yourself" line from parents and teachers. But how do we know who we truly are? Surely we found out during the last 4 years of high school, maybe who we are is even what we do. Some of us did homework all night, others partied, and some worked. Some of us spend our free time playing video games, while some of us spend a little too much time loitering at Sonic. Well, certainly the things we found ourselves doing most through high school are not the only factors that determine who we are. In fact, I'm sure many of us, in looking back, are not satisfied with the things to which we committed our time during school. Perhaps who we are is the way we act around others. Well, we all act a bit differently, dress differently, and sometimes speak in different jargons to suit the people we are communicating with. We do not say, "Pleasure to see you again," to our best friend, and we'd surely be questioned if we replied, "No doubt," to our boss's commands. Which one of these situations represents the real us? It's hard to tell, but one thing is true. While designing the pages in our new book of adulthood, we must not try to draw with colors we do not have. It would be a waste of time to spend the next few years building a reputation for ourselves by mimicking our peers or trying to produce an image that our hearts are uncomfortable with. We must remember, if we take care of our character, our reputation will take care of itself. In fact, by doing so, this may be the first time we find true friends. Maybe who we are is made up of what we want out of life. Regardless of our peers, our families, and the lives we have lived so far, if we examine what we want to gain out of the rest of our lives, we may very well start from scratch on a good footing. By focusing on the lifelong desire, whether it be a career goal or a spiritual vision, the decisions we make in the next few years will be given great value. And the things we once valued may become petty in comparison with our ultimate aspirations. Today, as we close our familiar books and start from scratch, all we have in front of us is a blank page. Just remember, the same way some of us looked at those ominous white pages the night before senior project was due, there are 3 ways to view that blank page. 1, in fear because you do not know what to fill it with. 2, as another boring blank page. Or 3, as an exciting opportunity to create something valuable. So, class of 2002, even though high school is over, I urge you to pick up your pencils once more and start creating. Thank you.